Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about the Kid LAROI's Before I Forget album that just came out this Friday, and let's get into it. So first thing I'll say is I was really excited for this album. I think that I'm a big fan of the Kid LAROI, I've listened to his music for a while now. The Fuck Love mixtapes and the first time his first album was pretty good. I enjoyed them quite a bit. This one, however, I think is a bit safe and a bit, I don't know, it kind of sounds all the same to me. Like there's nothing with variety here. There's nothing with like nothing really stands out to me here. I think the best song on here is a Coldplay, which was already a single that he released like I think a few months or maybe a month before the album actually came out. And yeah, with like his previous project, the first time, I thought that there was a lot of different tracks on there. They had like very poppy ones. You have your hip hop kind of ish sounding ones. Where this one I feel like is just kind of the one similar vibe, and it's not bad. It's just not great either. I feel like it's just kind of fine. Like there's nothing really crazy here for me personally. I think the features did all right. I didn't think there was anything really bad about the features. I feel like this is So if you don't know, this album is talking about like him going through, I guess, this breakup, and I don't know if he cheated or if they just split their ways. But anyways, basically, they broke up, right? And he's obviously hurt by it, and you can kind of tell with the music. I feel like the music is really like honing in on that, and it doesn't sound bad. Again, like that's his music. Don't get me wrong. It's like that toxic or like that sad boy type of energy. And I feel like, I don't know, it's just not as catchy. It's also just not as interesting. The beat selection, I feel like, was not as great as his previous works. There's a lot of different things here that like just don't really work for me. I would have liked to see, some different features from him. I don't know like who these people are. It's not that they're bad. I don't think they did a bad job. It's just I don't feel like they really did anything to the songs that they were on. And yeah, I don't really need a feature like a huge feature album from the Kid LAROI, but I do expect something kind of different. And I feel like this is kind of just very pop friendly and very safe. Now for me, this is going to be on the lower side of his discography, unfortunately, because I think that, I don't know, it doesn't hit for me. It doesn't hit right for me. I do think that his singing is still really good on here. However, I think the biggest point for me here was the beat selection. And there were a few lines in here that I was like, ooh, that's a really, really good like line and everything like that. But other than that, there was nothing really here for me that was going to be taken back to a playlist for me, honestly. I'm looking back. The first song was pretty good. After that, there was a few other good ones, maybe. Again, A Perfect Word is cool. That's like the most different sounding track on here. But I feel like it kind of just is just honestly okay. Like it's nothing here is like crazy. I don't think his singing is better or worse. I will say sometimes I feel like the mixing on some of the tracks, I forget which song it was, but it did sound really off. I don't know if that was just the mixing. I think it was because it sounded a little bit off beat. I can't remember exactly what song it was, but it was okay. Yeah, it kind of felt like the same. It felt samey-ish. And I kind of just got not bored of it, but I was just like, okay, this is cool, but I guess I was just expecting more, unfortunately. And yeah, I think the only song I took from this was a Coldplay, which was pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I wish he would have had his single on here. What was it? It was like, what was it called? All I Want Is You. I love that song. That song is like nighttime, like crazy. You know what I mean? But I feel like there were some songs on here that didn't even get like added to like his release. So like, let me see. So like he had How Does It Feel? Is that on here? No, that's not even on here. All I Want Is You. That's not on here. That was a really good song. I don't know. I just feel like maybe he had some songs that he just wasn't putting on there that maybe he thought weren't as good. For me, I think that the songs he chose were okay, nothing crazy, but okay. Except for Coldplay, that's a good song. Unfortunately, yeah, this album is gonna get a 6.3 or a 63, however you look at it, out of 10. And yeah, it's just okay. It's not bad. It's just not great. I wish it was more. And yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on the album below. Did you guys save any songs? What was your favorite song? And how do you feel about the album? And yeah, it's been your boy Tone, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a great day.